Hello, hello, hello. Autoimmune Prepper here. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting my channel, I encourage you to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and make sure that you also hit the notification bell so that when I put out videos, you are alerted to the new videos. If you are already a subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate your support and welcome back. Now, in today's video, I am going to see which team you're playing for. Which team are you rooting for? Which team would you like to be a part of? But before I get started with my little presentation, I have to bring out my stick, my pointer. I mean business when I bring this pointer out, right? Before I get started, though, I want to encourage you to give the video a thumbs up. Up. Excuse me. Share the video and please put your so kind comments down in the comments section. I welcome comments. I love to see comments. I love engaging with my subscribers. So now, as you can see on my lovely chart here, we have the A team, which consists of about 5% of our population today. We have the B team. I estimate about 90% of our population is on the B team. And then we have our last little 5%, and these people are just on the sidelines. They don't know what to do. They don't know which team they want to play for. But they're quickly realizing, let's take a look at the team. Let's do that. So on this team, we have Noah in the ark. So many of you should know the story of Noah. He built this ark. He tried to warn people ahead of time of what was coming, but people thought he was crazy, so he had to go on about his business and do what he needed to do for himself and his family. So Noah, he knew he was smart. Like us preppers. We know, we see, we pay attention to what's coming down the pipelines. So we're getting ready for that. So on this team, we have Noah, who created the ark. Now, the B team, you have, the movie The Titanic, right? With Leonardo DiCaprio, he starred in that. You want to be on this team, the B team? The Titanic, we know what happened with the Titanic in the end, right? That ship went down. I'd rather be on an ark that's going to be floating full of things that I need. On team A, we also have the ant. So I did a video about the ant and the grasshopper, where the ant consistently stored up food and got prepared for when the winter came. He was a busy little ant doing what he was supposed to do with his preparedness. And then you had the grasshopper, which is on team B. The grasshopper, he just wanted to hop around, have a good time, enjoy himself. Even tried to coerce the ant to stop doing what he was doing to just, lollygag and have a good time. Go and spend your... Hey, ant, don't buy food and prep. Come with me to Walmart and let's go buy a big 75-inch screen TV and have a party. Get a sound system. All that good stuff. So the ant wasn't having it. And then we have a part of this team A, preppers, which are our 5%ers who are paying attention, like I said, to what's going on in society, who are watching videos, who are getting ready for anything, not just a sugar, honey, iced tea hitting the fan situation, but as we say, illnesses, job loss, blackouts, all kind of emergency situations that you prepare for. And even if nothing ever happens, excellent. At least you were prepared for it in case it did happen. So we have preppers who are getting ready, and then we have the sleep sheeple who are not paying attention to anything. They have not a clue as to what's going on. Many of them probably don't watch YouTube, which is probably why they don't know a lot of what is really going on, because mainstream media is absolutely not sharing certain information. So they're just completely sheep sleep. They have no idea of what's going on, and it's sad because when the snowball starts rolling down the hill and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and it plows into society, they're going to be the ones buried up underneath the snow. And then you have the haves on the A team, and they have because they have been prepping. They have toilet paper, they have water, they have food, they have cash on hand, they have generators, solar generators, they have mini fridge, they have emergency supplies, medical stuff. They just have what they need because they are part of the A team. The Noah Ark, the ants, the preppers, they have. You have the have-nots. They don't have because they went down with the ship, with Titanic. They hung out with the grasshopper, spending their time not taking care of their business. They didn't have because they were just asleep. So they have not. They don't have what it takes to survive in any type of emergency situation. And then a part of 18, excuse me, the 18, you have the action takers. And they do everything that they're supposed to do. They take action. You cannot procrastinate. You got to get in gear. You have to start buying extra food, canned goods, water, emergency supplies, all of those types of things that we talk about in our videos. Listen, we're not talking about this stuff just because we don't have anything better to do. We are trying to wake you up and have you understand that this is real and we don't want you caught outside. We want you to be able to be inside when things happen. We don't want you standing in those long lines to get into stores at the last minute to get products like we saw last year or like we saw when those emergency things happened in those other states with the floods and the ice storms. Now, of course, we can't prepare for every single thing, but you can prepare for something, what you can control. Just prepare for what you can control in your house. So here we have the reaction takers, which are what I just said. The people, they react. Instead of being in the driver's seat, you have to, something happens and you have to react and go out and get supplies because you were an action taker in the beginning to already have those things secured and taken care of in your household. So whatever that thing is. So then we have the last 5%. We just left them on the sidelines. So if you're a part of this 5%, you need to decide which team would you rather be a part of. The A team or the B team. You take a look. This team is absolutely successful. They just are. Just look at this. Noah and the Ark, they were successful, right? They were winners. The ant and his colony, they were winners. Preppers, we are winners. We are getting prepared. The haves, you are a winner. Action takers, now who wouldn't want to be a part of this team? Over here you have that team B. Again, the Titanic. I don't think you want to be on that ship. That's not a team I would want to be a part of. The Grasshopper needs to get it in gear and start taking care of business. Not taking care of business. the sleep sheeple. Just SMH, just shaking my head because we just don't know what we have to do to wake people up. A lot of times, catastrophes wake people up and get people in gear. You still have a lot of people that are not in gear, just still not paying attention. The have nots, I wouldn't want to be a part of this team. I don't want to have not. I want to have. I want to have everything that I need. And I don't want to react. I want to already be in action, taking care of my business, making sure that myself and my family are going to be okay. So that's my little presentation for today. Now, you would think it's a no-brainer, right? Which team would you prefer to be a part of if you're in this 5%? But unfortunately, just enough people are just not paying attention, and they don't know how good it is on Team A. The A team, you guys remember that show? It's an old show. A team. So if you're younger, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. With Mr. T, the A team. Anyway, A team, B team. Which team would you want to be on? Which team are you going to join? Please, in the comment section, let me know. Let's start a little conversation there. Well, I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Again, prepping, getting prepared, organizing, having your house in order is just so important if you're paying attention to what's going on. Food prices are rising, gas prices are already high, money is scarce, so you have to be very cautious with the way you spend your money. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. Again, thank you for watching. Again, give the video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.